Welcome back to what is for sure going to be the finale of my No Spoon achievement run. We're just waiting for the rocket silo to finish getting researched, and then once it is researched, we have to craft it. So I think we also have to do a couple other odd things here and there. For one, we have to bring the rocket control units closer to where the rocket silo will be. And then we should probably get an assembler together for production of the rocket silo, because that's going to be a little bit quicker than if we were to just craft it by hand. So that will save us a little bit of time. But do you guys want to know how close we are to the 6-hour mark? If you don't want to know, then you might want to mute yourself here for just a couple seconds. We are at 5 hours, 53 minutes into my gameplay. Will I get the rocket launched by 6 minutes? I don't think so, honestly. It'll be really, really close. As you can see, we just have a little bit more to go for rocket silo research, and I realized I'm missing an inserter here to feed into the upgraded module machine. This will get done, and it will go into this assembler. That one, we may not... Oh! I forgot we need red circuits, which we'll pick up from there. And then I will just do manual insertion of the red circuits into this one. So let's go pick up the beacons. We have a fish, or a couple fish, ready to go for the rocket launch when that is ready. I'm hoping we have every other material we need. We have all 3 of the main ingredients. They're hopefully decently buffered, or at least decently getting produced in an efficient manner. I'm going to grab the couple beacons that we hopefully have. Wait, where did they go? The beacons are over here. We're going to grab them, and the rocket silo will pop here. Okay, I've got 20. Pop any minute. And I'm not prepared. We've had almost 6 hours to prepare for this. There it goes. Okay. Assembler. Rocket silo. Where is it? Where is the rocket silo? There it is. Okay. Steel. We're just gonna put stuff in a box. Man, I'm nervous. Okay, what do we need? Steel, blue circuits, concrete. Let's grab a little bit of everything. Concrete is over here. I should have plenty. I'm gonna grab all of it. I don't have blue circuits buffered, though. How many do I need of blue circuits? Please tell me it's just a couple. We need 200. Okay. Blue circuits, you're getting cut off there. The electric engines. I'm in a panic. Got that there. Steel is all the way up here. Oh my gosh. I'm panicking. I want to get the 6-hour mark, and it's not going to happen. I'm so sad. It's like, this is the point in the football game where it matters the most, and I'm fumbling. Alright, steel there. We need pipe. How much pipe? How much pipe do you need? You need 100 pipe. And the last thing we need are just the blue circuits, 200 of them. And blue circuits are the thing I am really, really lacking in the most. Put it into a box. Save all of them. Let's grab a couple. Man. This is so close. There's only like 20 here. Yeah, 16, not even. Man. Is there anything I can do to help my modules? Or not my modules, my blue circuits. We do have some, and only like a portion of these are working at any given time. Oh, is it officially out? Like, iron plate is not quite making its way down. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. It's like, if I have a full lane of iron, then some of them aren't getting the copper cable they need, etc., etc. Alright, well I have 16 blue circuits I can grab. I've got another 41. Where is it? My rocket silo assembler is over here. Man. I wonder if should I make some in my pocket? No. Alright, well let's start placing down beacons. And to save room, we'll have low density structures fit like that and go like that. I'm sure the 6-minute mark is for sure sliding away at this point. That seems rocket shaped. Rocket silo shaped. We'll underground there to there. And yeah, we'll see if that fits. More power there. Oh, let's give it that though. All right, let's go see if we can grab 160 more blue circuits. Do I have 160 more blue circuits saved up? Probably not. That's like the one thing I really didn't think about very properly. Man, oh man, regrets were made. What I'm going to do real quick is grab some more modules, which are over here at the Purple Science Factory. We're going to go just grab a handful of each and then put them into the logistic network so that the bots can basically fill in what they can, because I don't need Purple Science anymore. I don't need any of this anymore. Alright, so that will get recycled. We'll grab up a couple blue modules, or speed 1 modules rather, and we'll recycle those. Ah, man, what a close game for the 6-hour mark, rather. We will for sure beat my previous record, which is good. That's some progress. I mean, with it only being my second time ever doing this type of gameplay, cutting my previous record by 2 hours seems like quite the achievement. Alright, there's 89. We can't let a single one get past. And you can see the bots are beginning to recycle those modules. They'll put them in here. Oh my goodness, those weren't even installed yet. Yeah, it's like only half of them are working at any given time. So if I were to do this again, blue circuits would probably be the #1 thing I would want to fix. Let's see, is that going to be enough? We'll put that directly in there. I need 40 more, or technically 36 more. I can make some copper cable by hand. We'll do that. We'll put some copper cable into these machines. Literally help them out. This is so oddly stressful. Okay, do I have any modules I can grab to put in the beacons, though? Let's go check, and we'll pick up some modules along the way. Need more red circuits. Just grabbing from here. We'll put some red circuits into the module machine over here. Looks like I'm not going to have any modules, I guess. I am not going to waste blue circuits into the module factory at this point. We're just going to save them all for the rocket. Is there anything else I have forgotten to do? Blue circuits, or the lack thereof, has been my big regret. I think that's enough, though. 57 should be enough. And output into a little box for me. Do I still need more steel? Oh my gosh, I do. We'll go pick up some more steel. I know I have the steel line right there. It's just easier this way. I've kind of given up on, I'm sure we're past the 6-hour mark by this point if we're 6 minutes into the episode, which we might be. We'll grab the steel. I think we had plenty of concrete. So that's good. We definitely planned concrete early enough in advance that that wasn't a stressful problem at all. Okay, steel. Oh my gosh, it's easier to just direct feed the concrete. I'm gonna grab a couple more. At least we can do some speed 1 modules, if anything. Which are down here. I'm just gonna grab from the little loop. And if only I had a couple productivity. Let's request, do I have any productivity modules? Even if I do just 4 of the productivity 1 modules, that's better than nothing. We'll put that into the rocket silo. Oh, there it is. Came out just in time. Oh, we have to move these. I'm going to delete that. Rocket silo. Down. Bots, are you going to deliver productivity? What's the point in having beacons if I have nothing in the beacons? And those aren't even in range. Oh my gosh, I'm a failure. Okay, putting that in. And let's see, how are we? We're at 11%. 12. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll grab... Actually, what am I doing? We'll grab the beacons I already have on me. I can't walk through that, apparently. We don't need that anymore. Put the modules in. So if I weren't so blue circuit poor, I, probably could afford the upgraded modules at some point, but I can't. And apparently I don't have very many rocket control units, but I do have a couple in my pocket that I'm going to put in. We're at about a quarter plus of the way through for research, or, the rocket queue progress. We're now lacking in rocket control units, which is a direct correlation to our lack of blue circuits. I think we're primarily... Oh, gosh, I don't know if we need more iron plate or if we need more copper wire. let's just delete that. We'll do an experiment. We'll see if just doing the iron plate on this line is worth it or not, or if we should keep it split. But I'm getting pretty sick of seeing only like a quarter of my blue circuit build working. That's really, really disappointing. Alright, at least it's making its way entirely down this time. Oh boy. This little stretch here, this like final stretch, has been stressful. For sure. And I think I said this last episode, but it's definitely where you can feel where the mistakes were made and where the regret is. And actually, I should probably not entirely forget about the acid, because we need acid for blue circuits, and I just unhooked it all. That wasn't very bright. Let's hook it back in. There we go. How's light oil? Okay, light oil was finally getting more built up. That's another regret that I think if I could have done things differently is get more light oil earlier on. Oh, we're only at 29%. My rocket control units. Anything I can do to help them out apart from blue circuits? No, blue circuits is really just the limiting factor. Lacking in green circuits. Actually, we'll just... let's fill in the remainder of the modules, I guess. It should be one of each. And I have modules, I think, yeah, in the copper wire assemblers already. All right, there we go. Let's just give them to the bots. They'll fill them in for us. There we go. That's better. Yeah, red circuits is definitely not the problem. It's the green circuits. What if I add inserters? Like an additional inserter into the copper wire machine. Will that help? Because we have definitely plenty of copper plate. We've got enough copper cable there. And the copper cable goes down like that. I wonder. Well, I need to keep these substations here, but it would be nice if we could bring a lane of stuff down here, which we could get away with if we were to scoot everything over by a tile, which we could do. But in the time it would take us to do that, it would probably not be entirely worth it. Yeah, these rocket control unit machines are just like hardly ever working. It's only really the first couple that seem to work. What a disappointment. How are we at? What percentage now for the rocket progress? We are at 33. Well, looks like I'm in here for the long haul, you guys, waiting for these blue circuits to accumulate to help with the rocket control units. So if you guys don't want to just wait around for blue circuits like I have to, go ahead and you can skip to the end. There's one more thing I'm thinking we can do. Since it's really the green circuits that are the limiting factor over there, let's bring our green circuits to the blue circuit machine. We've got all of these here just hanging out. We will just snake these around. And that way I don't have to solve a problem that is not wanting to be solved right now. We can just kind of put a band-aid on the issue. Bring the green circuits to the blue circuits that need them most. We'll move that. Okay, so where I'm thinking we'll put them is just... Oh, that won't work, will it? Where can we put them? Alright, even if it's only 1/2 of my assemblers getting the green circuits, I will be pleased with that. Let's move this here, that there, and that there. Alright, green circuits, so... Ooh. Well, oh wait, no, that wouldn't fit. Oh, it's almost like I have to belt braid? Are you serious? I'm not gonna be doing that. Okay, how do I want to get this to work? Green circuits will be coming. If only I could change the acid input location. For now, let's just suck up a bunch, and I'm going to be hand feeding the green circuits into the blue circuit assemblers. Like that. You'd think we'd have room. Hold on. What if we... Let me think about this. Okay, so we've got green circuits here. What if we do something like this and it wraps around, and then we can do underground like that? Let's try that. Does this work? Am I secretly a genius? Oh my gosh. Let's see if this works. Oh. We need our outputs. Whoops. Like that. This might have been the better strategy to begin with. And then one more. Okay, so let's try that, and then we are going to be snaking the green circuits around like this. This is so ridiculous. My dream of getting done within 6 hours seems like so long ago. We can get rid of this guy. Change power over there because we need to move the acid input like that. Okay, so that way it can get the green circuits it needs like that. I think I figured it out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. What a freaking nightmare. Well, this is pretty cool. Like, I suppose if you didn't want to direct insert the green circuits, you could just snake it around like this. I think this should help out a lot. Hopefully. So what I can do, let's increase the green circuit production since it's only on half the lane right now. Let's see if we can get a full belt of green circuits coming in. And I'd be pretty happy with that. Right now, oh, in fact, I'm glad I caught this because it's meant to be green and red circuits on the belt, but we're just going to split it off so only green circuits are coming from here. Yep. And then we need to get another half of green circuits which we can do like this. Have it go down. We'll join it up, and then that way it'll hopefully be a full lane. Ish, give or take. May not be 100%. Come on, bots. Where's my resources? I'm out of logistic range, it looks like. Okay, put that there. I am within logistic range now. Can I build a couple? I can. Should I have to? No. And then we'll join it up like that. And maybe, let's see, is there anything else I can do to increase anything? I don't think so. I think I've done all I really can do. I'm going to get rid of the crap in my inventory, and then we'll see how close we are to the rocket prep progress. Hopefully closer than I'm worried we'll be. I'm worried we'll only be a little bit of progress in, like maybe 50% or so. Alright, but that will help with the green circuit situation. Get rid of the crap in my inventory. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's see, how are the green circuits now? Are they making their way entirely down? It's still only half the belt. The full belt starts all the way over there, if you can see that. Blue circuits, at least early on, like the first 7 or so, seem in a much healthier state. And I think once we get the other half of the green circuit on the other side of the belt, it should make its way close to the end, and then these last blue circuit assemblers should be looking healthier too. Rocket control units, still just a mere trickle. So they go around. This is where they first start working. So it's only like 10, 15 that are truly working. Ah, that's so sad. Okay, green circuits. Here's the full lane coming in. So this on top of the direct insertion green circuits, I think will really, really help. Let's see, how far does it get? And it takes, wow, 20 green circuits per. And the crazy thing is that this was actually designed to ratio. For whatever reason, during the testing phase, it turned out differently. Part of that might be the fact that during the testing, I had a red underground belt's worth of product coming in, which is double the speed of yellow belt. So maybe that's why the red underground belt got the products further and therefore supplied the blue circuits a little bit better than my current setup with this. And that's not something I really thought about, of course, when I downgraded the red underground belt or the red belt to yellow, sadly. So it looks like even with the full belt of green circuits, it's still only making its way about halfway. But I think overall, the assemblers that appear on have increased. So let's go finally take a look at the rocket progress. Please be higher than I anticipated. Oh my gosh, we're only at 48%. Are you kidding me? Man. Let's delete these. 49%. All right, well, I have done, I think, literally everything I can do to possibly increase my production of blue circuits and my production of rocket control units. So rather than have you guys wait around and watch nothing with me, I am going to wait this out myself, and then I will see you guys for our first cut in the series once we get a little bit closer to actually launching the rocket. All right, guys, thought I would bring you back for just a little update because we're getting close. We're at 84%. I realized a couple mistakes I made, like I accidentally had the low density structures try to squeeze onto the same side as the rocket control units, which obviously is not good. Not that I had the rocket control units at the time to really back up to, or to worry about that. But another couple things I did in the meantime, and you really haven't missed much, I promise, but a couple other things I did. I just went and just ran over like a lane's worth of green circuits and just manually put them into all of these assemblers here, which is why this green circuit lane is backed up for a little bit. So that's one thing. And then the other thing I did was fix my rocket control unit build, because I realized part of these were only working, A, because I didn't have a whole lot of input coming in, but B, these assemblers up here didn't have the correct placement of the inserter, so I fixed that. And then I also did put the Speed 1 modules into the slots available here to speed up the production of the rocket control unit. So it's only been about maybe 10 or so minutes since the previous cut. And I imagine we'll be able to launch the rocket here pretty soon. We're at 94% now, so much quicker pace than where I last left you guys. Just a couple last minute things to do. Actually, I want to make sure these are still working properly. Like if there's anything else I need to do to just manually fit in green circuits and stuff, I want to be able to do it. Do I have any rocket control units in the network maybe that I should just see about grabbing? Are there 1,000? Gosh, there aren't even any in the trashed logistic network, so there's no point in requesting that. We do have a couple trickling in. We'll see if that will carry me the rest of the way to 100%. But you can see these look a lot more efficient with how many are running now. Still not even close to 100% of all of them running at any one time, but a little bit closer than they were previously. You hear that sound? Just in the nick of time, kind of. I know what that sound means. So do you guys. All right, moment of truth, because I'm assuming that I've got the achievement. And we'll know if I have the achievement if I am under 8 hours. So what we're going to do is put in a little fish into the inventory and launch. And we'll see just what the time will be for finishing the game. All right. 6 hours, 35 minutes, 22 seconds exactly. So I saved about, an hour, 30 minutes or so from my previous time. That's not too bad for just my second attempt at doing the achievement. I finished the game. Plus, I also got the other achievement that you saw pop up where I launched a fish into space, which I had not done in vanilla mode ever before. So I guess there's a first time for everything. And you guys saw also from start to finish how I did going about getting the There Is No Spoon achievement. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know what you think about my time. Maybe some tips on how I could improve my time in the future if I were to ever do this again, apart from, of course, fixing the blue side or the blue circuit issue much earlier on. And I'd be happy to hear your guys' feedback. I'll be hopefully seeing you soon in some time in the future for some more Factorio content, but until then, I'll see you later.